Okay, so sorry about the last video upload. I don't know what the fuck happened with it. Something added some music to the shit, and you couldn't hear a word that I was saying, and that's just ridiculous. But I got my phone call about the cancer situation, and I do in fact have what they call B cell lymphoma cancer. Um, It's not one of the most aggressive. In fact, there's been a lot of cases where people get the initial surgery for that one lipoma or a few removed, and then they don't come back and they don't even need chemotherapy. Now, I got to run tests August 9th to see exactly what's going on, if there is any more, and etc. So we're not there yet, but I'm a little bit more hopeful after that phone call that, things are going to be okay. It's still cancer and it's scary as hell. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I'm not intimidated at all by that word. That's crazy. That word cancer is scary as shit regardless. But, I was reminded today from a lot of friends and family that I've been a fighter my entire life. Man, only if you guys knew, like, half the stuff that I went through. I'm going to write a biography because, long story short, for you guys, I have the same PTSDs that most of y'all do. I battled addiction, I battled homelessness, and now I'm fighting cancer. I'm ready. It's scary. I've cried. I've questioned. It is scary. But with you guys, and with a little bit of love and some prayers, good wishes, anything, I know we can do this. We are better together. As far as, I guess people are wondering, like, if cancer has a pain to it, eventually it might. Every cancer is different. Not all the puzzle pieces can be put together. For me, the only thing that's physically hurting on me is just the initial surgery that they did on the back of my neck. I don't know if you guys can see, but like there's still a knot right here and it's full of blood. Hopefully it's not dried up blood, but I'm gonna have them look at it. I think when I go to the I'm gonna say this word wrong. Ophthalmologist? Is that what the cancer doctor is? But I'm gonna have them look at it because like it's been a couple of days, 2 weeks since the surgery, I believe. And I don't know, man. The pain from the touch of it went away. But when I go to lay down at night, something pulls and you feel it. I don't know if it's the scar itself healing, that little area there or what it is, but you feel that shit, bro. I've had to put ice packs on it the past 3 nights to hope that the swelling would go down and hope that it would help with some of the pain. And I'm only taking Tylenol. They don't give you nothing for it. I mean, at the original, the first week of the surgery, I had Oxycontin to help me, 6 of them or so, to help with the pain because it was in a pretty brutal area. But after that week went up, man, it was okay. Like, it was manageable. I could work and everything. So, and I still ain't been lifting a lot of heavy shit. Like, I'm not lifting over 40 pounds right now. It ain't happening. But I don't want to tear that shit up and open it again. You know what I mean? So, there's some things that come along with it, man. You got to change the diet, which I'm still working on the diet thing because I quit alcohol even beforehand. But to quit it officially, it's been an adjustment, to be honest with you. I wasn't a heavy drinker or nothing like that. I never relied on it. So I don't even want to say that I was alcoholic, but it was an adjustment because after a long week of work, you want a beer. I just had a crazy week of work, crazy past 2 weeks. I would love to have a beer right now. I would fucking love to have me a cold Corona Premium or something right now on everything. But you got to be safe. You got to be careful, and you got to monetize, everything now. When you hear that word cancer, it's a game changer. This is new for me. I might even excessively be going overboard with this whole healthy thing. Maybe I shouldn't, go so crazy and just drop everything that I'm used to. I don't know. But I'm going to just keep asking for guidance. I'm going to listen to what the doctors say. And yeah, man, we're just going to take this thing day by day. But I'm going to need you guys to really, keep me in your prayers, man. And anyone else that that's facing some stuff like this, it's scary, bro. They might be the strongest person you know, but believe me, when them lights go off, there is some fear in their heart that kind of comes out. Whether that's through emotional, like crying, or any form of release, But it's real. Fuck cancer, man. Fuck cancer. And don't wait to check your bodies out, bro. Okay? Ladies, gentlemen, please don't wait. I don't care if it's a freckle on your body that randomly pops up. Go get it checked out. You just don't know. You don't know. You could say, oh, that's a freckle. It matches every other freckle on my body. And then it's not. My shit started as like a little ass pimple on the back of my neck. And I tried to pop it one day and it wouldn't pop. And then, 3-4 years go by and that little shithead becomes like a nickel size, something else. We're not all meant to be on Dr. Lee's pimple popper, okay? Some of that shit's real. Some of that shit's scary. It could even be life-threatening. But you just got to be optimistic. You got to stay happy. You got to stay humble. And you got to be ready, yo. You got to be ready. And even though that initial shock and wave, from that whole conversation took me down to a level I wasn't prepared for, since then I've been able to keep, a steady mind and be a little bit more appreciative and hopeful of my life and things I've done and everything, man. Like, just time in general. Like, things have slowed down dramatically for me, and it's a good thing. So, we got this, man. We gonna fight. I'm fighting for y'all. Y'all gotta fight for me, man. To keep updated, and if you really mess with me, go ahead and just drop me a like down below so I know you're there with me, yo. And follow me, man. Let me get that live number, man, so we can walk through these doors together. That's all.